Good morning, everyone. Hello. I forgot to text you that I was running late and that I was on my way and that I was here. It's a weird morning.
I had to find these are my old glasses. One of the kids yesterday grabbed mine and
Oh no, and they broke?
Well, no, the one bow is just very, very loose, so I got to call to get them tightened. I didn't want to wear them.
Oh, sure.
In case of...
What color were you wearing yesterday?
They're very similar.
I was going to say,
But they're not even that much strength-wise. I mean, a little bit.
Those look lighter.
Are
they smaller, maybe?
Yeah, the frames are...
A little smaller.
But at least I still have them. At least so I can see.
Well, it's always good to have a second pair just in case. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I thought that, but I was like, well, and then as the day went on, I'm like,
Yeah. I cannot tell you how many readers I have floating around in my house. I have so many.
And
it's
I really
crazy.
should keep a pair because I got rid of all mine just in case, but...
Yeah. Just in case.
So hopefully...
Is it me or is it just like super humid out right now?
It's very hazy.
Yeah, I'm feeling like it's hard to breathe.
Yes, it's the air.
The air quality? Yeah. Good God.
Yep.
And when is it supposed to rain today, if at all?
This afternoon, I believe.
Oh.
Now they're saying that we're not going to get quite as much.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't water my flowers this morning because I thought, we're going to get rain, so...
Well, I think it's still going to rain. I just don't, not as much as they had thought.
Oh, shoot.
We'll see. I don't.
Well, because they were a little bit dry the other day, even after getting that rain, and I thought, oh no, should I have been watering them more? But, because that's the last thing I want is for them to dry out and, yeah, go. Oh my goodness. But the flowers that I got from Lowell's are just thriving.
Nice.
The ones that I got from Walmart that were even more expensive than Lowell's, not so much.
That is just...
Not so much.
We feel bad for, like, the florists or the nurseries, I should say. Because they really can't do much with this shit weather here.
Right. Yeah. Oh, look at their peonies.
I know somebody cut me some off.
Beautiful.
I left them at the bar.
Oh, really? They smell so good. Ooh, look at this big dog.
And they were
big
like the
dog.
Deep purple and the pink and the white.
Yeah, those are so pretty. So pretty. Oh my goodness.
My mom had peonies.
Yeah, my dad, we planted them too. What is that? What was that, like, jungly thing? It said $200. What would that have been for?
I didn't see it.
Oh, it's weird.
This way.
Yeah, I like when the peonies come up, but then when they get droopy, they look kind of messy. But, I mean, beautiful colors.
They almost get top heavy.
So here's a question for you. Since we live in Wisconsin and peonies are like a early summer, and then it's done.
Oh, late spring, early summer.
Yeah. So if you live down south where it's warm all the time, do the peonies just keep on coming and coming? Or is it still a one time and you're done? And the same with tulips. Like tulips come and then they're done.
But I don't know if...
It must not be because
different flowers grow in different zones.
Because otherwise peonies would be blooming all summer and they're not. It's just
I haven't seen tulips anywhere.
You know what? I have not either. No one's tulips come up this year?
But I'm saying like in other states, and I go to botanical gardens.
And you haven't. Huh, weird. I just find it interesting. Oh, that coffee tastes good this morning. I thought, well, am I going to have a cup of coffee? Am I not? And I thought, no, I'm going to need it this morning. I'm going to need it.
We are. Yesterday was a little cray too. It was like...
It's just off because we don't have our regular kids.
we have so many bigger ones.
And then we have bigger ones, and it's like a brand kind of new group of kids along with some of our older ones. And then it's like...
Well, I told the one parents yesterday, I said, because their child had done really well the other times. And I said, I think he was just overwhelmed because we had so many big kids.
Yeah, the 2 times now that little bumpkin came in and he was a little bit upset. But I honestly think that some of these kids get very overstimulated, especially the ones who come from households that are either they're the only child or it's a very quiet household. Right. Then for them to come into our room and
it was loud yesterday.
Yeah, kids screaming, people jumping, all the things can get to be a little bit too much. It's even overstimulating for me sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, it can get to be overstimulating.
It's just,
I don't know. Ooh, that's a big GNC.
Did the pool open yesterday? Pools were on?
Right. I thought the pools opened up this past weekend. I thought they opened up on Monday.
The weekend, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I know, like in Green Bay, and that some of them they had to modify their hours because they couldn't find not enough lifeguards.
Really, that's sad. Yeah, because when I went home, I went past the pool yesterday, and there were people, or not people, but like there were workers out there in their t-shirts and stuff, like getting stuff together, getting ready to open yesterday. Because they open up at when? 1?
I think it's 1. Because they have that exercise.
Did swimming classes start?
I think it's next week.
Okay. Guys, my hair is just crazy today. I didn't know what to do with it, so I'm just like, fuck it. I'm putting it in a bun. I just didn't know what to do. Oh, shoot. Okay, here we go.
Oh, what is this?
I don't know. He's looking at something though.
I know, but he looks very familiar.
He did look familiar to me too. Maybe he's a doctor.
Doctor, give me the news. Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys died.
Oh, I saw that. There was also an MTV DJ who passed. She was a very well, I can't remember her name, but back in the day, very well known. I think it was like when Izzy and Adam were growing up and they would like watch MTV and the videos and stuff.
MTV.
I know. She was a very popular DJ and she passed away. I think if you saw her, you'd recognize her. Really pretty African-American woman. But I don't know if she had cancer or what, but so sad for that. I'm trying to think what else happened. The world is going to shit, so we know that.
Yeah,
we've got the fires, because I am smelling a little bit of like smoke or something.
My eyes
fires.
just burn.
Mine too. Well, this can't be good for our lungs.
No.
But what are we supposed to do? I mean, we have to go outside.
It's just so weird to think that that far away and it still affects us. So just think of what if it's affecting the people nearby.
Right. So I have a question though. Like, why is it we never had any smoke issues or anything like that?
The wildfires that they have now?
Never had any of that. Like, like when our kids were little, we never had to worry about the air quality. It was always pristine. So what is happening? The world is corrupted. The world is falling apart.
That it is. Falling apart.
We just need to get all this evil energy out. There's just, I feel like there's too much evil energy and we need to, I don't know, buy a cabin up in the woods and seclude ourselves.
Well, air quality up there isn't good either.
I know. Yeah, I know. Oh my goodness.
It stinks.
It does. That it does. The Korean popular guys, oh my gosh, it's like BB something or other. They're done now. They had to go be in the military for, I think it was like a year and a half or 2 years or something. And they just got out. So everyone is celebrating them coming out of the military because it is I guess every man has to do like 2 years or whatever in the military in Korea. You have to be trained or something. I don't know. If any of you guys know, can you please explain it down below about Korea and the military? But anyway, my daughter watches them and they're just like super popular and they're cute. They're in all the Korean, whatever. I think it's like a band. BB something or other. I don't know. I'm sure somebody out there knows what the hell I'm talking about. But what's going on over here? Oh, goodness. I don't know. I need to go to a cabin and just... Yesterday, I sat outside. What?
I just looked it up. It says,
oh,
in South Korea, all able-bodied men aged 18 to 28 are required by law to perform 18 to 21 months of military service under a conscription system meant to deter aggression from rival North Korea.
Yeah. And it doesn't matter who you are, if you're a star or, a celebrity or whatever, you have to do it. Yeah. Anyway, I was outside for a little bit when the sun was out yesterday. And then, the dog did fine, but then he got upset and he wanted to go back in. So I got him back in. I came back out. And then, so we sat outside for like 45 minutes or whatever. And then, I had dinner, and then after dinner, because the sun went down, I went outside with the dog, and I kid you not, I sat on my ass with that dog outside, no music playing, I wasn't reading, I literally was sitting, looking at the trees and the birds and the squirrels for like an hour and 45 minutes. Just sitting, doing nothing. And I was
in seventh heaven,
just so relaxed. Like, I don't know what it is. Sitting out, it's so weird to me. Like, because I would never have just sat outside. Like, what for? That's so weird. But like, just sitting outside and watching
your inner peace.
Yeah, and like watching the little squirrels go and see how close they can come to me.
Becoming one with nature.
I don't know what it is. It's the weirdest thing. It's like I turned 50 and all of a sudden all I want to do is just sit outside.
Stopping and smelling the roses.
I guess. I don't know. It's just so weird. But it's very interesting what you can see when you like when you just sit. Like I saw 2 squirrels get into a fight. I think they were being territorial, or maybe there was babies or something, but it was literally right in front of me. And then I saw like 3 different types of birds that I've never seen before. I heard the neighbors upstairs, they were getting upset. It was just so weird. Like all the things that you hear that you see that you never like stop and notice. And the dog literally just laid down on his little blankie and he literally was just like relaxed. He must have felt my energy.
Relaxed.
Or I was feeling his energy, one or the other. One or the other. Anyway, I hope you guys all have a great Thursday.
Yes. Go to the Flag Day Parade.
Yes. When is that?
Saturday.
Yep.
If your area has one.
I'm watching my mom's dogs. I'm just going over that because she's obviously in the parade.
And you have to go watch her dogs.
Well, I'm going to let them out twice, apparently. And feed them, probably. Because I don't know what time the parade is at. So she's making
a day of it? 2 o'clock.
Oh, it's at 2. Okay. Well, depending on, like, how long... Because I know you have to get there early if you are in the parade. And then, you know, I don't know if she's riding in it, walking in it, whatever. But if it's the Appleton one, it's probably pretty big.
I haven't been to that in so long.
Yeah.
I don't do them now that my kids are grown.
Well, there's no reason for it. And they don't hand out candy, so why would you go?
I still went when my mom was alive because she liked it.
Yeah, sat and stuff, yeah.
But.
Yeah. I know. Well, and I mean, if Izzy lived closer or whatever, Annabelle really doesn't like doing parades, so it's just like, whatever. God, look at all that yellow, what is it called on my car? I was parked under a tree. Pollen. It's the pollen. I have to dust every other day in my house because the yellow pollen.
Oh, I know.
There's I was talking to my neighbor. So there is what tree is it? The pine cone tree. The pine cone tree.
Pine tree?
Yeah. Literally right outside our windows. So every other day I have to dust because my like entertainment center and everything, it gets like this yellow film of just pollen. Surprisingly, I haven't had any symptoms the air quality, yeah, but no symptoms of allergies. Like my allergies are gone. Are Patrick's allergies any better now that he's older, or are they the same or worse?
It really depends on the year.
Because I found...
He's still...
Yeah. Oh, okay. Because I have found that as I get... Like, my allergies used to be so bad when I was little. Like, horrid. I would always be itching the top of my throat with my tongue. My eyes would always be red and crusty and itchy. And now, as I'm older, I notice that I don't have any allergy symptoms barely at all.
Mine is reversed. I didn't have them when I was little.
And now you have them. That's so interesting.
Not as bad as some people, but...
But you didn't get any allergy shots either. No. See, where I went through the allergy shot thing, and they didn't work at the time. Like, they didn't do shit.
I know. He had them, too.
But I'm wondering...
I don't know.
I'm wondering, though, like, if... it helped in the adult life build up your immunity to the allergy or something. I don't know.
But, you say that it didn't help, but it's like, well, or did it? It just...
We just didn't know.
Because it could have been a lot worse if you didn't have them. Or,
right.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
That whole cycle.
Help us out. Oh. Help us out. Help us out. Okay, bye, everyone. Have a great day. See you later.
Have a great weekend.
Bye-bye.